original director, but some shit happened. You know how stuff happens. I'm not quite sure what happened, but stuff does happen.
No, we weren't there.
Folks,
we weren't there.
at home, just so you're aware, if you didn't know, sometimes stuff does happen.
Sometimes. That's also... Yeah, so something happened. Anyway, I was going to make a joke, but it wouldn't make sense. So anyway, stuff happened. Hey everybody, welcome back. It's DJ Envy, Angela E, Charlemagne the God. We are the Breakfast Club. Running that old joke back, guys. You guys on YouTube, you see who our guest is for this week. We have our first, it's our first repeat guest of the year?
Yeah. I think it's our first repeat guest in general, other than Tez.
Oh, yeah, other than Tez, yeah.
But I don't consider him a repeat guest because at this point he's more of like a...
He's part of the show.
Yeah, he's like an extra host sometimes.
Hell yeah. We have... You guys who are just listening, let me do that intro. You guys know I need to do an intro. That's a new thing I'm trying. I'm trying to build up.
So let us know. Who do we got here in the studio with us?
You know who we got. You people may recognize her or her voice from episode 6. That's what she said. This is now episode...
That's not what she said. That's the name of the episode.
Yeah, that's the name of the episode.
Just so you know.
That she also did say that.
She did say that.
But yeah, so you guys may also recognize her from
Allegedly.
Her pink hair. You guys may also recognize, I don't know where I was going with that one. I was going to try to make it up on the spot. But she is a friend of the podcast and our first ever guest that we have ever had. Everybody, shouts out to and welcome Summer. a.k.a. Potatachipbitch. Hey,
what's up, Potato Chip?
We got sound effects. You can't hear it yet, but it's still going.
Oh, shit.
They're over there. You can't see them on camera.
Hell yeah. Or as I like to call you, Potatachipbitch.
I remember.
I would. Welcome back. How's it going?
Amazing. I'm doing fantastic, and I'm just happy to be here.
Hell yeah. We see you made it through 2020.
Yeah. I don't even know what else to say about that.
I know, right?
I'm here now, so that's cool.
Right. I know. Glad we made it, man.
I was just listening to episode 6, and we brought up the coronavirus for like a half a second. It was like right before everything went crazy.
We did?
Yeah. We brought it up, and then we were like scared to talk about it. We were just like, that's crazy.
That'll never happen.
We moved on, and so like it was funny to hear that today. And like, wow, we had no idea what was gonna happen.
That's crazy, right? Wow.
Seriously though, no, it's literally been like a year since all this shit like started to pop off, and it's just fucking weird. I don't even know. Shit's fucking weird.
Yeah.
I can't believe it really like. A year later, we are where we are with this. Like, it's insane. I don't even know how to explain.
We had the elections last year.
Yeah, like it was like a dumpster fire,
whole
like
thing
multiple times, not just once, but multiple.
I know, like every month.
Yeah.
They were like releasing new
California.
things. What?
I said Australia and California almost burned down.
Yeah, no, seriously, it was just one thing after another last year. I just hope we catch some breaks. I mean, the year just started. I mean, true. I mean, we've had some good things happen already, but, some more. Let's keep it going.
Hell yeah, let's keep it going.
Let's get some more shit going,
Hell yeah, I'm with that.
Right. So, with that being said, a lot of good stuff over this past year. They've started to find a format for, like, releasing movies that were supposed to come out. Some have had to have been delayed, but... In the end, we're starting to get like some good stuff coming out. What have you watched that you can tell us about? I mean, that you can tell us about. What are you not going to tell us about?
Fuck, I can't even. I really don't have any like new movies that I've watched. I honestly got into older shows.
Yeah,
like,
what are you
started watching Survivor. I watched a couple seasons of that.
Couple seasons.
I feel like you got to cut yourself off after maybe I watched 4. I think that was more than enough. That was plenty. I don't think I need to go on any farther. I got what I needed from the show.
How many seasons are there?
Too many.
Like 54 or something.
What?
Like
I think
that.
they're still going, aren't they?
Yeah, they're still. I'm pretty sure they're still going, and it's
crazy.
like they're putting out like 2 seasons a year or some shit. I think.
Yeah, I
There's
think
like
4 is a good place to stop.
Yeah, no, like that's. I'm not really trying to dive into that. Like, I gotta remember some of my life.
What else you watching?
Right.
You ever watched the Amazing Race?
You know, I think I watched a couple episodes, but I never really got into it. I feel
Mm.
like if I was actually to rewatch it now, I would get way into it. I think I'd probably, I'd probably binge. I would.
Yeah.
I know I would, because that shit's
like
shit's
30,
dope. Yeah.
32 seasons, 33.
Okay,
like that.
okay. Let's keep it at 4. I'm gonna just call it 4 episodes.
Just
4
watch
seasons.
the newer ones. Start at
Okay.
like 20.
There you go. I'll do that. I'll do that.
It's good, trust me. It's good. What
Yeah.
else? Because we like to talk about movies and stuff.
Movies and shit. Oh my
Are
gosh.
you excited for anything to come out?
I honestly don't know what's coming out. I'll be completely honest. Like this last month, I really have not watched a lot of TV. I'll go through like little highs and lows of watching a lot of stuff and not watching a lot of stuff. I'll be honest. I've been doing a lot of working and shopping lately. I can't say that I've been watching a lot of shows. Like no, not a lot of shows right now.
Okay.
No.
Well, what were you gonna say?
What? I wasn't gonna say nothing.
Oh.
I didn't do that.
No, I was gonna say
Okay,
while we're still talking about today at Netflix.
Hey.
Yeah.
I like that one.
Yeah. Okay. Nice.
Today in Netflix.
Today in Netflix. So stuff that I've been watching. Actually, not just Netflix. Got HBO Max now. So
Okay.
all the new stuff. All the new stuff's about to come out.
Wow.
Also. Wow. Also, Disney Plus is releasing. You know, they got WandaVision right now. You're not. I can't believe.
I'm not on it. Nope.
Yeah, every time you tell me that you're not into superhero stuff, it astonishes me.
Yeah.
Like, and I forget every time. I
know
guess
you
I'm
do
trying to
because-
block it out of my mind because I don't want to believe it.
I knew when you came over today and asked me if I seen WandaVision, I was like, you're like, are you watching it or are you waiting to binge it? I was like, I don't plan on ever watching it.
I was like, dang.
Hi, have we met? My name's Trevin, and I don't
But it's
like
getting,
superheroes.
I'm blocking it out again, whatever. Anyways, it's getting really, really good. The new episode is called Breaking the Fourth Wall. I'm actually going to watch it today after I leave here, which, let's hurry this shit up. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing, Summer.
Oh, okay. I see. Wow.
No. But they also have Falcon and the Winter Soldier coming out. You guys don't care about that. Or do you? Do you watch? No.
I don't know. I don't know what the hell that is. When you said WandaVision, all I could think of.
You said Rhonda?
When you said WandaVision,
Okay.
I just thought of like an episode of like Fairly Odd Parents, and I was like maybe thinking like Wanda the fairy because that's like
Not even at all.
I don't know.
That honestly sounds better though.
I would watch it. I would watch it. I'm into Fairly Odd Parents and all.
I don't know. That's where my mind went. I don't know what WandaVision is, and I don't know what the other one is. I'm sorry.
It's all right. That's coming out. That's Disney Plus, Marvel comics, but also HBO Max. What's coming out? Coming to America 2. Have you seen the first one?
Oh my god, dude!
Really?
I forgot. I haven't talked to you about
Wow.
that yet.
Yes.
Eddie Murphy and everything.
Yeah.
Oh my!
Yeah.
Seriously.
They're running back the old cast too.
My!
New people in it.
Have to watch.
Yeah.
Watch.
Yeah, it's good. It comes
I had
out
no
next
idea.
month on the 5th, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, the day after my birthday. Shouts out to me.
March 4th.
You still had to think about it for a
I
second.
did, bro. I did. I was like, what date did I
That's so
just say?
great.
What date did I just say? March 5th. Okay, March 4th. Yeah, shouts out to you for that context clue.
Also, it's Jonah's birthday today. So.
Shouts out to
Or
Jonah.
JT, excuse me.
JT, shouts out to him.
From episode, what was that? Shouts out.
Shouts out to you, JT, from Echo Muse.
Also from episode something.
On
Convo
Convo
Series.
Series. Check that out. What else is coming out? We got Zack Snyder's cut of Justice League. You don't care. You
God
don't
damn
even
it.
know.
I wish I knew. I just feel left out right now. I'm like, what am I missing out on?
It's
What the
Justice
fuck?
League, that's DC, right?
DC, yeah. Do
that
you
would be
remember when
cool.
it came out like a year or so ago? 2 years ago?
Justice League
Yeah.
came out.
Yeah, like The Flash, Superman.
Oh
Superman
yeah,
was dead.
yeah, I do.
Yeah, Aquaman, Wonder Woman, all of them, the Justice League. It came out like 2 years ago.
The movie?
The movie.
It's called The Justice League.
Called The Justice League.
Okay, he knows less than I do, so I feel better now.
Shout out to you.
Hell yeah.
I know the people you reference. I know the heroes in the Justice League.
Yeah.
I know that they made an Aquaman movie.
After Justice League came out.
What's her name? I don't even want to say her name. And what's his name?
Jason Momoa.
Jason, your boyfriend Momoa.
Jason Mimosa. Yeah, so that came out like 2 years ago. So there was big controversy when it came out. And the controversy was Zack Snyder was the original director, but some shit happened. You know how stuff happens. I'm not quite sure what happened, but stuff does happen.
No, we weren't there.
Folks, at home, just so you're aware, if you didn't know, sometimes stuff does happen.
Sometimes. That's also... Yeah, so something happened. Anyway, I was going to make a joke, but it wouldn't make sense. So anyway, stuff happened. They brought in, I think, Joss Whedon, a different director anyway, which he then came in and cut the movie a different way. And now they're releasing the original one. And the original one's going to be 4 hours long.
Oh.
Yes.
No.
Yes. So it's like with the director who came in and changed everything. It's a whole different movie.
Changed and rechanged.
Like it changed from the vision of the original director. So now we get to see everything he wanted us to see. I'm excited for that. Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's cool. I don't appreciate that it's 4 hours, but I mean, I might give it a chance because it sounds dope. But not the 4 hour thing. Like, wow.
Yeah. Well, hey, I'm a DC fan. I got the Flash.
Titanic, right?
Yeah.
Titanic. That's a good one though.
I mean, if
you didn't like it,
I actually did like it. I'm not even gonna lie. Mm-hmm. And like the whole soundtrack and everything now is just like so fucking iconic. You know, if you hear that fucking Titanic song, you're just like, oh fuck.
Yeah.
Near, far,
wherever you are. I will belt a note out right now.
That's the one.
Shouts out to everybody singing along in their cars.
Hell yeah, and Celine Dion. Shouts out to you.
To work.
Shouts out to you people who sing along.
Because we know that she's listening.
Absolutely. And while she's listening,
while we got you here,
like, share, and subscribe, or like at least and subscribe on YouTube. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. You guys out there, help us out, please. Thank you.
Shit, yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, wherever you are.
Wherever you are. So you said you've been doing a lot of shopping lately.
Yeah, shopping. I'm a shopper. I like to.
You seem ashamed.
I am a little ashamed because this month I shopped a little hard already, and the month's only halfway over. Like,
right.
What the fuck is going on? Well, this is very unlike me. I'm very I very much plan every dollar that I make. I plan it down to the last motherfucking cent. But then for some reason, this month I was just like, meh.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it.
Caution to the wind.
No, sometimes. I don't know. I said, I'm just gonna do it. I'm not gonna think it through. I'm gonna do it.
All right.
And
sometimes
now,
you deserve it.
That's exactly. That's
especially
exactly
like
how
it sounds like you take care of your money for most of the year. So
yeah,
you get one day a year where you can really just like treat yourself. Then
I mean, it was more like 14, but yeah, I did that.
There it is. One day. Did that. More like 14 of them.
Goddamn right.
I ain't gonna lie right now.
I'm not gonna lie. I saved the receipts.
Ooh.
I saved the shame.
Look at it. You look at it.
You know what the fuck you did.
SpongeBob me. You look at it. I caught the ugly.
Oh no.
Shouts out if y'all know that.
I am ugly and I am proud.
Yes, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
I'm ugly and I am proud. Louder.
I am ugly and I am proud. Shit, that's a good episode. Yo, I want to go back and watch SpongeBob.
Oh my god, dude. You know what?
Love SpongeBob.
It's so ingrained in my head from childhood. Like, I reference SpongeBob and I don't even know I'm referencing SpongeBob. Like, I'll say something and quote it.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I say that all the time, but where is it from?
You go look at it.
I was thinking, like, one of them, I was like, my wife was telling me to do something. I can't remember if we were, like, arguing or what in the grocery store, but I go, I'm doing it! I'm doing it! And she was laughing.
You are so annoying.
She's like, shut up. And And I'm like, where the fuck is that from? I knew it was from SpongeBob, though, but I was like, I figured it out. It was when he was writing the essay.
Yeah.
And he's all, and some of these, and some of these. And it's
the SpongeBob. Yeah, very like in a biblical form.
Right, like it
Catholic.
was just fucking stamped on that bitch.
Shouts out to SpongeBob.
Shouts out to SpongeBob, yo. It's been some good memories, man. We watched, me and my roommate and Tez, we watched, my roommate, you know Terrence.
Terrence!
Shouts out to Terrence.
Shout out, Terrence. Hey.
We was he be watching some of anything on.
Oh, yeah.
He watches everything, okay?
Yeah, very
so
open.
I walk in any number of times out of the week and just be like, what are you watching? So he was watching like the Scooby-Doo movie, and it has...
Hell yeah.
Did you see it? The new one,
Oh,
Scoob?
the new? Oh, no, there's a new one?
New one?
The new one.
I'm trying to watch it.
I
I'm trying to watch it.
remember the one with Matthew Lillard and the super terrible CGI Scooby-Doo.
No, not that one. I remember that one.
That was my favorite.
No, there's a new... It's all animated. But they have like the old school cartoons, like Blue Falcon and motherfucking Captain Caveman.
Okay.
And like, it's everybody on there. I'm like, what? And you guys, I don't know if you remember Dastardly and his laughing dog. He'd be like,
Yes.
yeah,
yes.
they're on that. Like, everybody. I'm like, what?
Oh, my God, yes.
The old cartoons,
Lit.
bro. Yeah,
That's lit.
I sat down and watched it.
It's on what?
I don't know what we were watching. Maybe HBO Max.
Oh, yeah, you said Terrence was watching it.
Yeah, we just I walk in and he's watching random stuff.
I'm trying to watch that. Sounds great.
It was really good. I was like, wow, they got everybody from my childhood. You ever watched Legends of the Hidden Temple? Probably too young for it.
I know it rings a bell, but
Okay.
I really can't put anything to it, to be honest.
That's the one you
There's
was
another
asking
movie
me last week, right?
Yeah, there's another movie. It was one of these weeks.
One of these days.
I'm like 100% I've watched it, but I can't remember.
It's like what do we say it was? American Soldier. What is that show? A Warrior? American Warrior for kids. Like for
American
teenagers.
Ninja
Is it the one
American
that-
Ninja Warriors.
All I can think of is like on Nickelodeon.
Yeah, exactly.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
okay.
the one.
That's okay. I didn't know what it was called.
Yeah,
I love that
yeah.
shit. Oh my God.
They made a movie out of it.
Oh,
on Netflix.
okay.
It's a Nickelodeon movie.
Oh, I'm trying to watch that. I'm
It
trying to watch that.
It was actually surprisingly. Terrence told me he watched it. I was like, "What the?"
I
said,
just,
it looks lame,
I
and he told me.
watched a ton of Nickelodeon, so I'm
Yeah.
like, that sounds dope to me.
No, it explains so much about the show and the competition. I was like, "Oh wow, yeah." So it's a good one too.
I'm
You
into
don't
it.
care.
I care. That sounds... I care
But
a lot.
only a little.
I care. I do care. You made me care more.
I'm doing it. Shouts out.
But seriously, shouts out to SpongeBob, because, like, on some real shit, I can't tell you how many adults are like, fuck SpongeBob. I never watched SpongeBob.
What?
I'll never let my kids watch SpongeBob.
What?
And the biggest thing I hear is like, oh, it's like unintelligent or something. Or it makes your kids stupid. And, well, I recently found this dude
That's
on
bullshit.
YouTube who has
think
this
it's
super long
hilarious.
video. He breaks down why it's one of the most intelligent shows for kids. And, like, so I just had to put that out there. If I can find the video,
In
maybe I'll,
defense.
like, link off to it or something. But you
In
know.
defense of SpongeBob.
Yeah, because, like,
I will go to bat for him.
Hell yeah.
I don't care what you say.
my whole sense
I
of
will
humor
fuck you
comes
up
from
over SpongeBob. Swear.
All y'all out there,
You hear? I was watching a regular show like a week ago. I forgot how funny it was. You don't like regular show?
I love regular show.
Yeah.
Mordecai and Rigby. Yeah.
Oh, I forgot how funny it was.
They're
It's on
fucking
Hulu.
hilarious. Okay.
Yeah.
Hulu. I don't
Owe
have
me a
Hulu.
solid, bro.
I'll
Missing out. Hulu's got some good stuff.
I'll try it out. I mean, if they got a free trial, I'll give it a try.
They got it for 7 days.
Oh, hell yeah. I got that shit for 7 days then. You know about it.
You gotta do some binging. You gotta make sure you want to do it because it's a lot on.
I'll
on
be
Hulu.
ready. I'll be ready.
Oh,
My bad. Mute
Oh.
my mic for a second.
excuse us, listeners. But yeah,
I
so
forgot.
right.
I swear.
But I want to go back to this shopping that you were talking about because we were talking before we got on air about these little. Show us the little thing, the new age Beanie Babies.
Oh,
And do you just carry it around?
No, sometimes. Well, I have like keychain ones, and I have The small ones.
Everyone, this is a great time.
Sometimes. Okay, here it is.
YouTube.
Look at this.
While you're here, subscribe.
This is a squishmallow. I mean, there are some people out here who are
is that what it is?
Cult-like about these fucking little motherfucking squish.
Oh, I have
okay,
heard
right
about
here.
This.
Yes, it's a squishmallow.
Okay.
I don't know.
I'm
not trying to be plugging and shit, but you did. Okay.
I did, yeah.
Yeah.
She's excited about it.
Yeah.
She really loves them.
They're amazing. I don't know why I like them so much. I don't know where. I guess I just hopped on that weird craze. I saw a bunch of people were into them. I had a couple.
Pricey. They're not like ridiculous.
They can
They're not,
be
like, expensive.
No,
like,
I mean some of them are worth.
For a little fucking stuffed animal, it's kind of like, oh, really? It's worth that much?
It can. No, you have no idea. Some people value these things at like a very very high cost. And
I'm so curious.
We'll just leave it at that.
We'll just leave it at that. Because
I
mean, it's at the end of the day, it's really up to the person like to determine what the value it is to them. You know what I mean? So, I mean, you can buy one for $7 or $8 and love it for a little while and then resell it for a lot of money.
Oh my god.
Just like fucking Beanie Babies. Just like fucking Beanie Babies did, and that's why they're the modern day Beanie Baby that they're going on right now. I know the little wave is gonna end, and they're not gonna be worth shit one day, but
but right now,
I love this shit. Right now, I love this shit.
Beanie Baby's still a thing. I was having this debate the other day.
I mean, technically, they still make Beanie Babies, but they're not. It's not. There's no craze over it like there was. They're not like super collectible. No one's trying to like get every single one like they were back then. Like, but they do still make them, but they're just not. They're just not the same. They just look like other stuffed animals now.
What sizes were you saying these range in?
Because
I've seen the bigger ones.
Yeah, these one. I think this one right here is like a 3-inch or some shit. This came out of like a mystery capsule little thing type deal. But they range from like 5, 7, 12, 16, and 24. So they get really big. Like they get them in like the Costco. You go get the giant fucking one.
Yeah, those are like this, right?
Yeah,
if you watch on YouTube, it's this big.
Yeah, they're fucking big.
That's like the $20-something one is like.
Yeah.
About this.
Yeah.
I got the one that's like maybe this big.
Mm-hmm.
That's probably the size I've seen.
Well, I wanted to get her the bigger one, but I couldn't find it nowhere around Christmas time, and then like. Go figure, like, I had to go somewhere, I had to get something Christmas Eve, and everything was closed, because it's also a pandemic. The only place I could find was Walgreens, to find whatever it was I was looking for, and I go into Walgreens, and shouts out, because they had the big-ass Squishmallows that I couldn't find anywhere.
Hell yeah.
And I was like, well, I already bought and wrapped the other one.
Shouts out to her.
I owe her the big one. I told her.
Yeah, I think you owe her the big one now. Now that you talked about it, you have to.
Yeah, and he talked about it on the podcast, so you really got to.
Oh yeah, no, you have to. I mean, it's documented.
She listens to
Yeah, I was gonna say like, this is for you, okay? This is for you. You're getting that Squishmallow. You're getting it.
Shouts out to you, Victoria.
I'd rather take her too, because I didn't realize they were collectible, so she can kind of pick it out.
Yeah, yeah.
I didn't know that was
true that.
Like a thing to the different ones.
Yep, it's a thing now.
I thought it was just about how
I'm on this thing. I mean, they're extremely comfortable. The big ones, like, bomb-ass pillow. Bomb pillow.
That's why she loves them so much, is we had, like, a... It was almost like a fake, but it wasn't trying to be a Squishmallow. It was just a pillow. Okay. But it had, like, the same kind of stuffing in it. It was the same kind of...
Like, material that really super soft.
Yeah, I can't describe it, but they're a different kind of squishy.
It's like extra soft. Like it's like a.
It's hard to explain.
I can't even explain it either.
But it was from that pillow. She was like, "I want to get a real Squishmallow now." I was like, "Okay."
Well, I'm warning you now. Once she gets a couple, she's gonna get them all. I mean, at least I did. If she gets on this, like, she's gonna get them all. I mean.
If she starts collecting Squishmallows, I'm starting to collect Pokemon cards again.
I mean, you just gotta find them now. Like they're dope. I'm all for. I'm just really for like collecting like toys and stuff. I don't know why. I'm really into collectible toys and like just cute shit in general.
Just cute
that's
shit.
That's where a lot of my money goes. It's like if it's cute and it's gonna make me happy, I'm gonna get it.
I'm gonna get it.
That's mine.
All right, I feel you though.
Yeah.
I wish I could get everything that I wanted, man.
Oh my gosh.
I would not be where I am or the person I am right now if I could get everything I wanted. No, dude.
Financial
you think I'm bougie
freedom?
now?
Well, yeah. I mean, I think about it.
You guys don't want me to have the money that
I'm dialing
to be bougie, okay? You guys don't even. You
1,012%.
guys don't want me to do that because I will do it, and I will stunt, okay?
1,000,000,000%. I'm turning it up
all the way. No, if you're gonna do it, I mean, you better do it extra, and I'm fucking extra. I mean, come on now. Look at this fucking pink hair.
Look at it, you people on YouTube, and while you're here, subscribe and like.
Hell yeah, you better.
I was surprised. It's just as pink as the last time I saw you a year ago.
It gets pinker every time. Pinker every time, I swear. Next time you see
effortless. I don't color it. It just gets pinker. I don't know.
I don't even know what to say anymore. I woke up like this, okay?
I'm gonna take that clip. I'm gonna take that clip out of context. It gets pinker every time.
Oh
I
my god, no! Oh shit!
But no, hell yeah, though it does. I was looking today. I was like, damn, it's still pink.
It's
like
extremely
I know
pink.
it's still pink, but it's like pink.
Yeah.
It's like
I honestly did it about a week ago. So
okay, I was gonna say
I'm still in that like fresh phase here. You know, it's fresh.
Hell yeah.
Fresh as fuck.
Hell yeah, fresh as fuck.
Fresh to death.
As we do.
I was gonna. What was that thing I was gonna talk about? It was in the news.
Rush Limbaugh.
Oh, yeah.
About him dying.
Yeah.
R.I.P.
Rest in peace, I suppose.
Yeah, he did.
Everybody says, I guess, I suppose. No, I mean, no disrespect, but he was one of those, like, crazy radio conservative dudes.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily agree with everything he says, but I actually enjoy listening to him. On the radio, I do. So, shouts out, you know.
Shout
But
to who?
To Rush Limbaugh.
Rush.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He died. He's like one of the biggest voices on radio. You got something to say about it?
No, I
You
don't.
just look like you do.
No, I'm saying nothing. I mean, that doesn't affect me.
Yeah.
Condolences to his family.
There you go.
That's all I'm saying.
R.I.P.
Yeah, I don't know.
All right.
That's it. No, something else happened though. Texas.
They're cold.
Yeah, they're really cold right now.
My sister lives in Texas.
Well,
Shouts out to you, Rachel.
yeah. Well, shouts out, but what's, like they're going through something. I feel like shouts out is a little bit like inappropriate.
Oh, to my sister. I'm shouting my sister
Well,
out.
shouts out to your sister, but I mean, like, I know that people down there are going through a rough time.
What do you say? What do you say in like extreme hurricanes and stuff like that?
Oh, they got that whole
Like
that
condolences,
winter storm shit. Like
I don't know.
they're all iced out right now.
Yeah.
Thoughts
With
and
like
prayers?
no fucking electricity and
He's
shit.
that's good. Use that.
That shit sucks. That's gotta suck.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'm from the South.
yeah.
Like you get 1 inch of snow, boom. You're not school's canceled. You ain't got to go into work. You don't go anywhere.
I was just making fun of y'all from being not from here the other day because y'all canceled the business meeting.
Yo, that has to do with my tires, bro. I don't want to.
Hey, but Tez wasn't driving nowhere either. Y'all was both like, you see what the weather looks like? Ain't nobody going nowhere.
It was.
And I'm like, I'm literally doing donuts in the Wendy's parking lot. Like,
That's
you
your
can't
fault.
drive in this? Like,
I can drive in it. I chose not to, and it was dumping over like in the city. It was snowing heavy.
I mean, you guys are a little bit further north. It's a little bit colder. The more you go that way, but it's not that far from here.
But anyway, they're not prepared for it down south. They don't have salt trucks. They don't have,
like seriously, thoughts
plow
snowplows,
trucks.
nothing like that.
They don't have anything.
Give money if you can to the poor Texans.
Backup generators like that. I think all of Texas is like electric, no gas.
I seen a meme that was like
crazy.
when
Like
Texans
with the
can't
rolling
shoot
power.
the snow.
Some shit. What is it?
It said like when Texans can't shoot the snow, and it had a picture of a dude like aiming because they just shoot everything that pisses them off down there.
Oh my
It's got a dude
goodness.
aiming like a shotgun at the snow, and it says, "What in tarnation?"
Because he shot it?
That just had me going. But like, no, for real, man. Because we were just talking the other day, like me and Tez. A couple years ago when it was really cold, like in Chicago, they had a really big storm. I can't remember what they called it, like a winter something.
Oh yeah, I remember that. It's like 5 years ago.
My dad was in Chicago on business, and he hardly ever travels for his company. So they sent him to Chicago, and then everything shuts down. He's locked in his hotel, and And I remember seeing on the news, like, they're scraping homeless people off the street. And, like,
scraping them off the street?
Like, with big scrapers, like, they're stuck to the street, frozen.
For real?
Every morning, yeah.
Every morning?
They were telling people, like, don't go outside of your house, your eyeballs will freeze. People are going to the emergency room.
Oh, I remember that.
I seen a picture of a fire hydrant. Have you ever, like, left a beer or a Coke can in the freezer?
Yeah.
And then it like, explodes?
Bursts. Yeah.
But then it, like, freezes in the explodey position?
Yeah. Explodey position.
See that on YouTube?
That's technical.
But they had a picture of a fire hydrant that looked like that, bro. Like, it just, like, had burst, and there was, like, psh.
That's crazy.
Yeah. They had to, it was so cold, they had to light the train tracks on fire, like the L train and shit down there. Like, just to make sure that the train wouldn't freeze to the track. Like, it was so cold. Anyway, my point is, when you hear about that shit, like, it's sad and it's crazy, but it's like, yeah, well, Chicago's one of the coldest places in the United States, you know? But Texas,
because
like,
it's windy too.
Nobody saw this happening in Texas. Like,
no,
nobody saw that coming.
They're speaking of homeless.
Yes.
Homeless what?
It was a horrible segue.
It was. I'm like the
what?
I was trying to let it breathe for a second. I was trying to let it breathe. Homeless. Dogs. They're finding dogs like frozen to death against like fences and stuff. In Texas because it's so freaking cold.
And some people just didn't bother to bring them inside or anything.
Yeah.
It's fucked up.
And it's the humidity too that makes it worse. The cold.
Yeah, well, you don't think about that here. Like, you don't leave your dogs outside. It's cruel. But that's because we have weather here.
Yeah.
Well, no, we know that down south too.
Well, I feel like
that's why I said homeless. I'm hoping it's not a person's.
But I feel like where it's warm, you can leave your dog outside. Like, build him a dog run in a dog house, and he'll be good. Like, he'll have a happy life.
After a certain temperature, like, we know. We're just like, no, bring the dogs inside.
Right.
No, we've done that. Right. I've always grown up that way.
No, I didn't mean right, like, in a sarcastic way. I'm just saying, like, that makes sense. But, I mean, like, if it's just, like, snowed out of nowhere, and you just, like, you're like, oh, shit, the dog's outside. You go out there, and it's frozen.
I just honestly can't even imagine that. Like, that just sounds all kinds of fucked up.
Sounds awful.
Right?
Sounds all kinds of fucked up. Like, I would be so fucking upset. And two, like, people, that's a whole nother reason why I'm, like, not for, like, having, like, outdoor pets and stuff like that. Like, that stay permanently outside. Like, growing up, I had a lot of outside cats and stuff like that. But now I don't. I'm inside only. Like, I want to know where my animals are when something goes bad because I just... Fuck, I love them so much. Those furry little fuckers, I just love them.
You probably shouldn't leave your dogs outside, no matter what the temperature is.
Speaking of...
just bring them in at night sometimes. Like, fuck.
Yeah. But, I mean, you can have an outside dog, right?
Lots of people have working dogs and stuff like that, too. Like, when you have... There are lots of dogs who don't come inside at all because they are outside dogs. If they're, like, out herding sheep and cattle and shit like that, like, there are specific dogs bred just for that, so...
Like wolves?
Yeah. Well, like,
I mean,
jackals. Are jackals real?
A jackal.
I want to say yes.
Yeah. I'm thinking of a jackalope.
Oh.
You know what that is?
Yeah,
or where that's from, at least?
A horned rabbit.
Is it from that Disney movie?
Pooh. Winnie the Pooh?
Oh no.
But it's a real. It was a real thing.
No, they're real things.
Have you ever seen it?
Yeah. Well, no, they made a Pixar short. That's why I asked you if it was a Disney thing.
No.
It was like one of those after the credits, like short animations.
I remember it. I remember it.
I don't know what movie it was from because it was unrelated to the movie that it was.
They're always just like right before the show or right after or some shit.
Like there's that one about the snow globe and shit. Do you know what I'm talking about?
No.
What was that one from?
Maybe. But I thought you were talking about like from Winnie the Pooh. They were worried about the jackalopes and the heffalumps. You remember heffalumps?
The heffalumps and woozles, bro.
Yeah, the heffalumps and woozles.
Oh, is it the woozles? Not a jackalope?
No, not a jackalope. No.
Heffalumps and woozles.
Yeah.
I just remember heffalumps.
Am I right on that? Because I haven't heard of that in like 20 years.
No, you're right. You're totally right. Woozles? You're 100% right.
I can hear them saying it in my head.
The woozles and the heffalumps. You're 100%.
I know it. I just know it.
Speaking of because we were so far off of it. She was talking about she used to leave her cats outside.
Homeless.
Yeah,
oh
leaving the cats outside. Stray cats. Tomcats.
Oh.
Speaking of those, have you seen Hamilton? I say Hamlet every time. Hamilton. Have you seen Hamilton?
No, I haven't.
You have
new
Disney
Hamlet.
Plus? Oh, you need it.
How the fuck have you not seen Hamilton?
I had Disney Plus. I can get Disney Plus again.
You need to.
I will.
And you have to see this.
Hamilton?
Yeah, it's a musical.
Okay.
Do you like musicals?
I can get into musicals.
I'm not a fan of watching musicals on TV.
I mean,
this was incredible.
Okay. Okay.
I still love it. I've seen
I'm about it then. I'm about it.
At least 4 times.
4 times?
Terrence has seen it at least twice. 3 times,
He wouldn't watch it for months.
You know,
he was
if
like,
you guys co-sign it that hard,
we co-sign it hard.
I'm gonna watch it. Okay.
I don't even watch movies, and it's a fucking musical, and I loved it.
Okay.
It was incredible,
and it's long. It's a little long. You're like, oh, this is a long one.
Okay, it's alright.
I didn't feel that way, but.
Well, no, like when I told you how long it was, I was like, oh, I shouldn't have told you that.
Yeah, you really shouldn't have told me.
And he was like put off by that, but.
Yeah, don't ever tell me how long it is. Just tell me to watch it.
It's not that long.
telling you.
I didn't think it was long.
Don't tell me.
You don't notice, like, it doesn't feel very long at all because you just like, get way into it.
Okay, well, I'm about it. I'm definitely gonna watch it. That sounds dope. So, Hamilton,
yes. We got you on Hamilton. We got you on Scoob.
Oh, I'm gonna watch
Legends
that
of the Hidden
Scoob.
Temple.
Yes, I'm watching all that shit.
Jinkies.
Where's my glasses?
She ever say that?
I already lost my glasses.
Where's my glasses?
No. Yes.
I don't know. I know she said I lost my glasses. She probably said, "Where are my glasses?"
Yeah.
She says, "My glasses. I can't see without my glasses."
Yo, why did she never get that strap? You know, to
seriously
keep it around
though,
only white dudes, only old white dudes that go fishing wear those.
True.
For some reason, I don't know why.
True.
I didn't make the rule, so all y'all that are out there listening, like, fuck you for saying, I didn't make the fucking rule.
What are they called? Do they have like a name?
I don't know. I bought one once.
I feel like
maybe like on 3 separate occasions. I bought one.
What? 3?
Only white dudes that go fishing wear those. Okay, let me tell you why I bought them.
Okay.
I've never worn them.
Okay.
That's my point. Is I bought them thinking like, yeah, it's useful. Mm-hmm. My glasses, like, not only would they not fall off, but like if I wanted to take them off, then they just hang there like a necklace. I don't have to be like, oh, you know, the classic like, oh, well, I can't find my glasses, you know, and then my wife's like, well, look for them. I'm like, I fucking can't see without my glasses. What do you want me to look with?
So let me tell you why I wore them.
Okay.
He's fucking.
No, I'm for real.
Oh, I thought you were making fun of me.
I'm being serious.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Let's hear it.
Well, I was in the military.
You were in whiteface and you were fishing.
In whiteface. Absolutely. I do that on the weekends. It's a lot of paint. It's hell taking off, so only on the weekends. When I want, and that's when I have good credit on the weekends too. So I had like our ballistics for when we used to go shooting. We had to keep it on, so it was to keep it from bouncing around and shit.
Okay, that makes sense.
So do they have a name though?
Like I really need to.
Did it have a name or what it was called?
Yeah.
What is it?
Mm.
Okay. I feel like for some reason I'm like,
name, I'm sure.
I'm like, it's got to have some stupid name. I want to know.
What do we?
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's like the 4th time.
I'm not used to this microphone, and I'm gonna edit that out. So people at home are like, "What are they even talking about?"
And then you don't edit it.
Yep. I just do no editing. We film with like 3 cameras. I'm only use one.
Use the one the whole time.
This one in the corner.
It's not even. Oh, Summer is in that. Shouts out to Summer.
I was gonna say I can kind of see my hair and my blue coat.
I can definitely see the pink. You'll always see the pink.
I'm gonna talk to
I'm easy to find.
What is the thing called that? Fuck, what? How would you explain what it is?
I don't know. Glasses strap.
Oh, yeah, that's a good...
Glasses holder strap.
I'm the one that wears glasses.
What were you going to say?
Fucking clue.
What were you going to ask it, though? You said, what is the thing where the...
What is the thing called
where you put...
Where it does the... It holds... It does something for you. It's like a product that you can purchase. And
that thing? What is that called?
It provides a service. It does a thing.
You get it at that place.
At the place.
Yeah.
At the place.
You get it at the place.
Yeah.
Ooh, I've been meaning to talk to you. Actually, as a matter of fact. This is totally unrelated to anything.
Okay,
It's just called a lanyard.
Lanyard.
That's...
Like
doesn't seem right.
There's other lanyards, like the ones you wear around your neck for like...
Your name
concert
badge
passes
or whatever.
and shit,
yeah.
That's what I think of when you call it a lanyard.
Yeah,
but
That's just a broad term. Sorry.
Yeah, you're good. I just been meaning to talk to you for like 2 weeks. Actually.
Okay.
Just it's nothing to do with anything. It's just whenever I think of getting pierced, I think of you.
Oh, okay.
And shouts out to you because you just got a new one.
Oh, RJ's getting pierced.
Yeah.
I just need a plug. That's all. You don't have to tell me here if you don't want to shout them out. But I just need that.
I can give him. I don't know. I don't think he watches the show, but I get my piercings done by Derek Lavelle.
Shouts out.
Shout out, Derek. If you ever watch this, I don't know, but I get my piercings done by Derek Lavelle at Blue Lotus Body Adornments.
Okay.
It's in Magna. It's
wow.
I mean, it's a drive. But
how far is that?
Oh yeah, free plug.
It is what it is because he
far
does a
is
good
Magna?
job. I think it was like a 20-minute drive. Really not that bad at all.
That's
It's
like
just like
Sandy for me.
there, right?
Yeah.
It's like over there.
which way?
Right, over there.
Whichever way west is, it's west. It's
that way.
It's towards like Tooele. If you're,
Okay,
it's like
I
the
was
last.
Oh no, that way. My bad. Tooele.
I don't know where the fuck we are anymore. Yeah, by Tooele. Like not by Tooele, but it's on the way there.
Yeah, when I first saw that name, I was like, Tool? There's a city called Tool?
Yeah, no.
Tooele?
Tool or Thule?
Tooele? What is that? It's Tooele. I'm like, oh, really?
Right.
Like,
what?
It's
that
not.
does not. There's no Willa in there.
No,
at
nothing.
all.
Nothing.
It's not Willa. It's just that's a Utah accent, but it's
Tooele.
Tooele, like Ella, like so it's
Tooele.
Tooele.
I thought it was Toole.
It's Tooele. If I'm.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Tooele.
Yeah.
Am I? Yeah, so it's Tooele.
Is that a Native American?
People
thing?
sound it out like it's spelled
Willa,
like Tooele.
It's mostly just a bunch of white people there who look questionable. So
kind of-
I don't know.
not there, but the name.
The name,
Tooele.
I don't know.
Tooele.
I would assume so. But
Tooele.
Like it makes sense.
but
I think
I
of
don't
the
know
name
for sure.
Cruella de Vil.
There's a new movie coming out.
Yeah. I bet there is. No, I'm just...
Live action.
Another movie.
Live action? I don't know if I fuck with the live actions.
Well,
I think they keep ruining a lot of movies. I will say I liked Mulan, but with Mulan, I mean, and we've talked about this before, so I'll just give you the short version. But it is nothing. It is unrelated to the animated movie. Mm-hmm. You have to watch it as a whole different thing.
yeah, for sure. But it was good
to appreciate it properly. But yeah, that being said, it's super good. What was the other one I liked? I didn't like The Lion King because you can't fucking call that live action. It's CGI. It's just better.
Not live action.
It's just better animation. And I don't know.
I didn't know how to feel about it. I didn't know how to feel about that one. I didn't.
I liked it.
Like...
Number one, it sucked.
Shouts out to me.
Number two,
it did not suck.
The CGI sucked.
You sucked. That was
Once upon a time.
I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it.
Well, that's fine. You're allowed to, but that doesn't mean that you're right.
Well, everybody's got an opinion. Doesn't matter how wrong it is.
About the country we live in is you're 100% by law allowed to be as wrong as you want, but you're still wrong.
And I see you take that very literally. That's really good. That's good. Exercise your rights, Trevor. Shouts out to you for exercising your right as an American.
Shouts out to Facebook, by the way, for not allowing free speech, which is fine because they're not a country.
They don't have to be.
They're a private company, so you're right. They don't have to be. But I will say they fucking. I forgot about. I wasn't gonna talk about this, but you know what? Fuck Facebook and fuck you, Zuckerberg.
Here we go.
He's on it again.
This is said by Trevin. That is Trevan.
Listen, I said some shit and I got it taken down and they said it was hate speech. They said it was probably just like flagged by somebody, like somebody reported it. So I was like, okay, it'll let me appeal it. So I appealed it. The Facebook motherfuckers looked at it and they still called it hate speech. And now,
are we allowed to ask what it was?
I'll tell you what I said.
Okay.
I'll tell you exactly what I said because I still feel strongly about it.
Okay, yeah, I want to know. I want to know.
It's hate speech because I need to redeem myself after saying that. Now y'all are gonna try to cancel me.
Should I not feed into this?
I don't know.
I'm just saying, hear me out before you cancel me.
Okay.
It wasn't hate speech. So this lady that I'm friends with on Facebook, I used to work with her.
Oh yeah. Okay.
She's you know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Did we talk about this already?
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm interested now. You got me. You got me all interested.
She posted something, and this is no bad blood with her. Like, she's cool as fuck. She's like way older than me, and got several kids that are like grown. You know what I mean? And she's a badass mom. She's doing her thing. Whatever. Nothing against her, but she posts something saying, "Oh shit!" Now I can never remember what she was talking about, but she was basically talking about like. Being like disrespectful to women and then raising like a daughter and then like telling her not to be around like certain kind of dudes acting a certain way, but then you that kind of dude. And I was like, word, right? And I know I kind of butchered that, but I think you can get the gist, right?
We get the gist.
So I commented, well, first of all, I liked the post because I have nothing wrong with what she said, but then I also commented, I said, that's true, but this also makes me think of the women out there raising sons who are always saying some shit like all men are garbage. Oh, except for my kings. Nah, those little motherfuckers are trash too. That's what I said. And then I ended it with LOL, so I wasn't like, like being too serious. Because I wasn't trying to attack her. I don't think she's that kind of mom.
Just in general.
But I was like, and I wasn't trying to take away from her point either. Mm-hmm. Like, I wasn't like, you're right.
Yeah.
But also women do that. That was my point.
Yeah.
And she liked the comment. She liked it. Like, she reacted it. And then she commented, like, she replied and said, agreed. So I was like, oh, at first I wasn't sure how she was going to take it, but I do feel strongly about that opinion, so I'm not going to take it back. I already posted the comment.
Yeah.
And then, I don't think she had a problem with it either. I think somebody took
like
it the wrong way.
Yeah, it doesn't sound like she did at all. I feel like it does sound like it was someone else. Yeah.
I guarantee somebody like that she's friends with like misinterpreted what I said and then reported it.
Thought you were attacking her or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very.
But my
doesn't
thing
really sound
is,
like hate speech to me.
It was reviewed by Facebook staff.
Huh.
Excuse me.
Okay.
And it was still deemed to be hate speech.
I mean, how much of that is actually like a real person looking at that though? That's what I wonder. To me, I just for some reason picture Facebook as just like this room full of fucking computers that goes through everything. I feel like I feel like they don't have like a lot of rhyme or reason to why they do a lot of the shit they do, where they allow a lot of the shit that they do, but then get rid of other shit. Like honestly, like I feel like Facebook is a very hateful place. There's a lot of hate that breeds on Facebook. People are constantly talking shit, constantly sharing their opinion, constantly attacking each other. Like, it's just at this point, like, and they let so much of it slide. And then there's the certain things that they do take down. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense. Like,
and there is the shit that gets flagged by bots too.
Yeah, exactly. Stuff like that. Like,
and you're absolutely right about most of that, but I do think that like I saw a picture the other day of Facebook's like office, and it takes up like several city blocks.
Oh wow!
So they have people, and what it told me, it was like you can appeal this ruling basically, and we'll like have an actual person review it, and they even warned me that because of the pandemic,
it could be
a little bit longer of a wait for a person to actually
look at it,
review it. So that's where I'm like, no, they fucking reviewed it.
Yeah, that just makes no sense then. That's just fucking stupid.
They think I'm a fucking bigot, man.
I mean, you weren't saying anything like
they
crazy.
Think I'm some kind of asshole.
They think I'm some kind of asshole.
The asshole police.
I am some
They
kind
think
of
I'm a bigot, man.
I'm a fucking bigot, man.
Oh, Lord.
Well,
I had to let that out, though, like, because I was debating whether I was going to bring it up on the show, but I was like, you know what? This is my place.
That's not bad. I can get behind that.
I can fucking, like, say my piece. So a lot of people don't have a platform to defend themselves, and not even, like, because the listeners probably never would have seen that happen, right? It was already removed. The comment was taken down by Facebook when it was flagged. But still. But it's like, I got to...
Sometimes you just got to fucking talk about it, especially if you haven't... You just got to get it out,
I think the people that listen have been with us long enough that, I can...
they know damn well that that's some bullshit. And that
so shouts out to y'all. Y'all know I can count on you.
All right. Straight up. Shouts out to me, too.
Shouts out to you.
Thank you
for being on my side. Because
what?
I really didn't think you were going to for a second. You were looking at me like, now you're going to tell us what the hate speech that you spewed on Facebook? Now you're going to spew it on the podcast?
It started out a little questionable, but I mean,
know it did. But...
I mean, that's why exactly, and that's the whole nother reason why you gotta say your fucking piece. Like,
even Summer was just like, should I have asked?
I mean, I was like, did I open a can of worms that I shouldn't have?
I was I don't know.
I already brought it up, so for me to not explain myself would have just been like asking for it.
True.
You know?
For sure. 100%.
That's the only reason I did bring it up is because I knew like that I believed in what I was saying. Like I know that I wasn't saying anything fucked up about anybody.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like, look, you know, like I see it on both sides, and parents shouldn't behave that way whether they're a man or a woman. I don't think gender has anything to do with it.
Right.
Parents shouldn't behave that way. They should behave as parents.
If you raise a little bitch, you raise a little bitch. That's just kind of what it is.
Bam.
You know?
That's what she said.
There it is. Yeah, that is what she said. Yes, there it is. Shouts out to Summer. If you raise a little bitch, you're going to get a little bit. What is that saying? Oh, it's one of my favorite sayings. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes.
Yep. That is exactly it.
There it is.
What the fuck did you expect? Okay? What the fuck did you expect?
This is a stupid game. I'm going to play it. Well, this is a dumb prize. What did you think you were going to get?
That's fucking funny.
No, it's serious, man. I was going to say, did you guys... Probably not, but I'm going to say it anyway. Have you heard of that one lady, what is it, Gina Carano Ford? No. Something.
Gina,
that's
is it.
Gina? It came out Ghana.
From
I was
the
like,
Mandalorian?
Yes. You do know then.
Yeah.
No.
She got in trouble. She got fired by Disney for saying some shit, and all I keep seeing now is memes about like how they're going to kill her off in the series.
You were sad though, like.
No, I was like, who is this?
Yeah, Gina. What is it?
I don't know.
Carano Ford. Yeah, from the. Go ahead and explain that.
I don't know what she said.
Oh, she said some.
She said some shit on social media.
About
some shit.
The Holocaust.
She compared the Holocaust to something?
Republican or some shit.
To being Republican. That's what it was.
Oh,
no, I didn't see the tweet or whatever it was.
That is not a good look.
But basically, that's allegedly. Basically, that's what they're saying. She said, something comparing the plight of Jewish people during the Holocaust to the plight of the modern conservative Republican in America.
I'm not quite sure that's true.
What?
I'm not quite sure that's exactly what happened.
Something like that.
Something like it.
Okay.
I will agree with something like it.
That's what I'm saying. Google. I don't know.
Okay.
It was something like that, but I don't know what she said.
Yeah, I heard what she said, but I just kind of forgot about it. But yeah, she's in hot water. She's been let go from Disney. She's not in The Mandalorian anymore.
It's sad because we liked her character in The Mandalorian, and now we know that we can't like her as a person, even though we want to. Cause
you
she
wanted
sucks,
to.
You know.
We wanted to.
I don't know.
Okay. Or did you?
I'm just saying. I'm not saying like me personally, but
I didn't like her character in The Mandalorian, so I was like,
yeah.
I
didn't see The Mandalorian. I have no idea.
It's good.
Yeah, but she's just like a badass bitch in the series.
In the show.
She's well, she is kind of. I don't want to say manly, but
isn't she a fighter anyway? Like in real life?
Is she? That would make sense.
I think she's a fighter in real life.
She's pretty masculine. I guess would be a good way to put it.
Oh, she's tough. I wouldn't want to fight her.
She's a tough bitch. Like she could probably whoop my ass. Like let's put it that way. So and she plays like a bad motherfucker in the show.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch it.
Also don't like
Y'all
the
are just putting everything on my list to watch. I'm gonna watch The Mandalorian also.
Whenever you start watching TV again, whenever you get on that high for TV and all,
I will.
Hopefully, this is like stirring that up.
When you go through your spurts of not watching it, there's nothing to tell you about what's new or what's coming up because you're not watching. That's how you find out what's new and what's coming up.
On TV
exactly, the commercials. Yeah, exactly. So now I know. guys are doing it for me. Give me some good stuff to watch.
We're trying, yo.
Well, RJ's glad he could.
Yeah, I'm always happy.
I don't watch anything. So.
I love watching everything.
I'm open.
Not everything. That's not true at all. Now, I'm the happy medium between Terrence and Trevin.
I mean, I'm not gonna watch no political garbage or anything like that. But I'll give everything 5 minutes.
I'll give it a good 5.
I'll give it a 5 before I decide if it's trash or not. 5 minutes to impress me.
That's longer than me. I usually give it 2.5 minutes.
Oh shit! Okay.
Hey, we heard that one before.
Yeah, we have. Shouts out to me. Listen to that episode.
RJ be giving all the ladies 2.5 minutes.
Oh.
That's all it takes, bro.
That's all it takes.
That's not even the joke though, but I'll roll with it.
That's my joke.
I know. Shut up. Dang it. What was I going to say? What were we talking about?
Mandalorian?
Mandalorian.
The lady saying some crazy shit.
And then we were talking about you watching TV and stuff.
Yeah, TV and stuff.
Yeah, and then I said I'm the happy medium between Terrence and Trevin when it comes to watching shit, because I won't watch everything.
Terrence watches everything.
Everything he watches. That might have just been my point, that he watches everything.
Well, that's yeah, that's the theme, I guess.
Oh, I know what I was gonna say. It had nothing to do with any of that. What I was gonna say is, you guys, I know the answer is no, but I have to ask it like this, okay? Have you seen the Britney Spears documentary?
I just watched it.
Shit, it's a yes.
Yes, I finally watched something. I think I watched it last night, actually.
Nice.
It was last night.
I haven't seen it yet. I want to watch it, but I know the controversy that's behind it.
That shit made me feel so sad.
Yeah?
So sad.
Were you also mad at Justin Timberlake, who just issued an apology?
Yes, what the fuck, Justin? Like, why?
To her and to Janet Jackson.
Yeah, it's a little fucking late. It's a little...
A little bit, huh?
It's a little fucking late. You pulled the whole woman's titty out on the fucking at the Super Bowl.
You did.
What the fuck?
You did.
Her whole motherfucking titty.
Thank you for that.
And then you didn't even fucking... You didn't even really apologize.
On behalf of everybody.
Yes, on behalf of all the young gentlemen.
On behalf of America.
Of America, thank you. But you should have apologized sooner.
Shut up.
God damn it.
I'm sorry. It's just too,
just
too much.
Really not
it's
okay,
too fucking much. Like, well, first off, you did it. You didn't really apologize soon enough. And then, like, to even just bring it back up again, I think is what's...
And when he apologized before, it was to the... whoever. It wasn't to her.
It wasn't even to her, yeah. Like... So it's the whole situation is just really fucked up, like all the way around. Like, how are you?
And then he exposed like that him and Britney Spears had been like having sex and stuff. Yeah. He exposed that on national TV. You know, she was supposed to be like a virgin or whatever.
Yeah, the whole.
Like a virgin. Wait, that's a different
Madonna. That's Madonna.
I'm just kidding. I don't know. But
cone titties.
Yeah, a little. It's just a little late, sir. Little fucking late.
Hey, titties is titties.
I still love Justin Timberlake.
No, it's too.
I know.
He shouldn't have done it.
I
shouldn't have done it.
He shouldn't have done it, and he should have definitely apologized sooner, because I feel like a lot of her career like kind of went down the drain after that. Not down the drain, but like a lot of people really shamed her instead of being in support of her, and that's.
And there's like kind of a stigma, like it's not that like it ruined her career, but like that kind of tainted her image.
It did,
like
for a while.
For years after that, that was just her identity. Is like, oh, ain't she the girl from the Super Bowl with the titty? Like,
yeah, and that's not cool.
Like, I'm
as
actually
opposed to being Michael Jackson's sister.
She's like she's a fucking legend. Like,
she's the Super Bowl lady and not Michael Jackson's sister. That takes preference.
I think. Well, I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying.
Aren't you Michael Jackson's sister who pulled your titty out?
I know, and that's the thing too. Is like she literally she got blamed for it, and it wasn't her. She didn't pull it out.
Exactly.
It was him.
What I'm saying is like she was more known for that than she was known for anything else for the few years following the incident.
Exactly.
And my thing is, what part of the choreography is that? Do you guys remember how it happened? He was like, "I'm gonna have you naked by the end of this song." What part of the choreography is that? What are you doing?
What
are you doing?
Like what was he?
That was supposed to happen, right?
Yeah, no. What was?
Like I feel like that was supposed to happen.
It's weird because the way it happened, it seemed planned, but I don't think he was like. I really don't think he wasn't supposed to do that. He was not supposed to do that.
Maybe he was supposed to pretend to, and he was just like, "Fuck it."
That's kind of how I feel. That's kind of how I feel. Is maybe it was supposed to just be like, maybe a dance move across the chest, not like didn't have to actually just be.
What if he didn't mean to grab the blouse?
I mean...
What if it was supposed to be a dance move and he just got a little accident?
He should have addressed that then at least. Fuck. Just been like, hey...
Yeah, I feel you.
You know,
that. Like at least apologize right away, or if you're gonna wait years, like don't fucking bring it up again.
Yeah, no, I think.
Well, no, they say better late than never.
I guess.
Do they say it about that?
I think
I
think he would have been drugged had he not even apologized. Still, I think it would have been way worse for him.
I do feel like it was like a preemptive move to try to just kind of save his butt. Because the whole Britney thing, and of course his name's going to get brought back up, and people are going to kind of start looking at him.
They got to him on social media.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. He's just trying to save his ass because he knows he's going to get attacked for the Britney thing, because obviously they're showing things and just showing stuff that happened in the past, and then you can't think of that one thing. Like if you're trying to tarnish one lady, you got to bring up the other. You got to bring up her too. Like it's. Yeah. He did it twice.
Yeah. And if it's a preemptive thing, he just needs to be apologizing for everything he ever might have done. Cause
there's a lot of
cancel
stuff
culture nowadays.
Justin Timberlake has done, but
cancel
he's still
culture is insane now.
That man.
But I'm just saying, like like the shit that like in the '90s with the nobody's ever gonna find out about that, and then it all came out.
Oh yeah.
So like now, if you're a celebrity nowadays who's been around that long, you've got to think like, okay, all that shit I thought nobody was gonna ever find out about, that's gonna come out, and I'm gonna get canceled.
Oh
that's a lot.
Oh yeah. And it's funny because a lot of the people that are canceling them now are people who really weren't even like very old to begin with at the time. Like, I mean, a lot of young people I feel like are part of that whole cancel culture, and a lot of them were like, you guys
don't even know what the '90s was about.
No, exactly. I'm like, some of you were born in like 2000s, and you're trying to cancel that person and everyone else. Like
people change.
Exactly. They weren't even alive when half this shit happened. Like, I don't know. You got to take responsibility, but at what point do we let people learn from their mistakes and grow and just fucking let shit lie, you know?
That's the shit I've been saying is like, I understand like maybe calling somebody out for something, especially the big stuff like the Cosbys and the Weinsteins and the like Epstein's, like obviously.
For sure.
Yeah.
Obviously, but I mean, what was that? Where was I going with that?
Good question.
Fuck it. Whatever, that's the show. No, I'm just kidding.
Growth. We want people to grow. Let them grow from their mistakes.
I understand calling them out for what they did, but the discussion we need to be having as like a nation and like as the world, like is where do we like let somebody come back?
Exactly.
You know what I mean? And say like, it doesn't mean it never happened, but can that person change? Should they still be allowed to be a celebrity?
Right.
Yeah.
Kind of thing, you know?
I see where you're coming from.
Yeah.
But as we close, I'd like to just say shouts out also to Janet Jackson because I think last week was her 35th anniversary of, I forget which album it is, but it hit #1 again on the charts last week.
Oh, during the anniversary?
During the anniversary.
That's pretty cool.
That's fucking dope.
Yeah, and she came on and started crying and like thanking her fans. And also, shouts out to you, Janet.
I love Janet.
Shouts out.
And as we do bring this thing to a close, we want to thank you again, Summer, for coming on. We appreciated you. You're a lot more relaxed this go round.
Yeah. I'm chilling this time.
Way easier this time. Yeah.
We had a lot of people in the room last time too. It was There was at least a few more, right?
No, there was one more, but yeah.
No, we had a guest too.
No,
I thought.
we had Dash.
Dash is our other co-host that doesn't do the show no more.
Shouts out to Dash.
Oh, okay. Well, I was like, there was someone else. I know.
More people. But yeah, and we were crammed on the couch.
Okay, maybe that's why. It felt like more because we were all just like...
Yeah.
We appreciate you coming, though. This was fun, as always.
So hilarious.
Shouts out to you. So you want to plug anything? Give people your social media, any of that?
You know what?
All up to you.
You know where to find me.
Yeah, you do.
I don't know. I don't even know what else to say.
You know where to find it.
Yeah, you know where to find me.
That's fine.
Potatachipbitch on Instagram. Yeah, that's it. That's all.
There it is.
Follow me at The Chosen One on Instagram. Follow our parent company at Vision Media One on Instagram. At Vision Media One on YouTube. At Vision Media One on Facebook. And more coming soon. So eventually I'll just tell you to find it everywhere at Vision Media One. But seriously, I mean, check us out. You know, our parent company. We're really starting to get things moving now, and we've got big stuff coming in 2021.
Yes.
Really exciting. And, that's it for me.
That's it for you. I am RJ, a.k.a. Reg Travels on all social media. We have been Convo Series. Check us out on all social media. Even if you just listen to us, first of all, thank you. We appreciate you guys for that. Secondly, just drop on over. The next time you're on YouTube, just remember, let me just check out Convo Series and just drop a subscribe and a like on a random video. We appreciate you guys. So just follow us on that. Follow us on all social medias. Again, we have been Convo Series. You guys have been listeners. We love the shit out of you. And until next time, peace. Peace.